Hello and welcome to the first ever IMBAbuilds audio guide for Terran players. I'm Gillyweed, and today I'm bringing you Polt's TvZ Map Control build, the micro-intensive one he used to dominate at MLG Anaheim. Don't forget to check the video description below for a link to the IMBAbuilds website where you'll find tips on the build as well as other replays of it in action. In a second I'll ask you to pause the video while you start a game against an easy AI Zerg opponent. Once the game loads, pause it and come back here. I'll then give you a countdown and you can resume your game. Ready? Pause the video. Welcome back. Get ready to unpause the game and start your first SCV in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You just started your first SCV. Keep making them. You'll build your first supply depot after starting your 10th SCV. When your 9th SCV finishes, use it to build a supply depot at the ramp. Your depot should finish around the same time as your 11th SCV. You should be making your 12th SCV. Build a barracks at the ramp when able. Halt SCV production after this one finishes. Build a refinery when you get the resources, then resume SCV production. When your refinery finishes, put 2 more SCVs on it for a total of 3. When your 15th SCV finishes, upgrade your command center to orbital, then start a Reaper at your barracks. Build a second supply depot at your ramp. When orbital finishes, resume SCV production. Use your initial energy to call down a mule. When your first Reaper finishes, start a second one. This one is optional. Use the first to take the watchtowers. Send an SCV to the natural to build a command center. You should be at 19 supply. Start a factory near your barracks. When your second Reaper finishes, build a reactor on the barracks. Use your Reapers to scout the Zerg base where possible. Check for a natural and for any early gas or tech. Favor keeping the Reapers alive over getting them killed for some drone kills. Build a supply depot. When you get the energy, call down another mule. When the reactor finishes, swap the factory and barracks and build a supply depot. Build 2 Hellions unless you expect an all-in from the Zerg, in which case you should build 2 mines instead. Build a tech lab on the barracks and a starport. Upgrade your natural CC to orbital and change your main's rally point to the natural's minerals. When your Hellions finish, start 2 more. When your tech lab is done, make a Marine. You should be around 35 supply. Start SCV production at your natural when the orbital finishes, then call down 2 mules there. Start making a Viking at the starport, 2 widow mines at the factory, and another Marine at the barracks. Move out with your Hellions and build 2 depots at the natural wall. Use your Hellions and Reapers to check the Zerg for a 3rd base as well as the number of his queens. If you don't see a 3rd, prepare your base for a 2-base all-in. Make sure to keep your units alive unless you see a huge opening to deal lots of damage. When your Viking finishes, start a medevac, a 3rd CC in your main, and a 2nd refinery. Send your Viking around the map to kill overlords that are off creep. By this point, you should have 2 Reapers, 4 Hellions, 2 Marines, 1 Viking, 2 mines, and 34 SCVs. When your medevac finishes, use it to drop units while scanning to deny creep spread, possibly picking off a queen if you can. Continue to do this until the Zerg player makes mutas. Transition into either Marine tank or biomine play by getting upgrades soon and taking your 3rd when you feel safe. Make sure you keep track of these units that give you map control while you macro up. Good luck and have fun!